Happy holidays and welcome to VolkerGolf.com's December tip of the month. This month we're talking about how to get backspin and loft on the golf ball as you're chipping around the green. The first thing we should do is select a high lofted club such as your sand wedge. And then what we want to do to get that ball up in the air and get the backspin we want is we want a descending blow into the golf ball. Too many times I see people get their hands back in their stance like this and get their weight back on their right side and they finish in a position kind of like this. My hands are high, my weight's back on my right side, and I've tried to help the ball up into the air. Most of the time what happens when that swing is made is your ball goes blading clear across the green and ends up looking something like that. Now you can see I'm leaning away from the target, my hands are up high, my weight's still on my right side, and the ball stayed low and has scooted clear across the green, and I'm going to be chipping again. Now the best thing to do to fix that is get yourself another golf ball, and what we want to do is set up normally, but this time instead of balancing my weight 50-50, I'm going to press a little bit more weight over here into my left side, and I'm also going to get my hands pressed forward a little bit. That'll help to keep the weight in my left side. Now the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take my right foot and raise it up off the ground and balance myself on my left side. At this point now, all my weight's on my left side, and that's going to help me strike down on the golf ball and pop the ball up in the air, just like that. Now you see my hands finish low, I've struck down on the golf ball, and that ball had backspin that's going to help the ball stop on the green. Now I wouldn't recommend doing that style of chip out on the golf course unless you want to be made fun of by your partners. But practice that drill over and over again and get used to keeping your weight on the left side. And then once you get good at it, bring another ball back in, set up normally this time, get your weight forward over here on your left side, press your hands forward again, and practice now without raising your right foot up, keeping your weight over on your left side. There you see now my weight is over my left side at the end of my swing. My hands are lower, but I've hit down through the golf ball and I've popped it up and produced backspin that's going to help the ball stop on the green. If you have any other questions about this part of your game or anything else, please visit me at VolkerGolf.com or come see me in person at Heritage Highlands Golf Club in Tucson, Arizona. Thank you.